First of all, I thank very much for this invitation, President of the European Society, Sandro Giustini, and the President of the Italian Society, David Fletzer, great friends of mine. I would like to speak in this short speak regarding the activity that the UMS PRM board has done in these last 2 years in the conjunction with the activity of the section and particularly in strict collaboration with the other organizations in Europe like the European Society and the European Academy. As you know, the European Board has been created about 20 years ago and has as main aim to harmonize training and education of the PRM specialists in the European Union. Okay, our main activity are certification of specialists, of PRM trainers, or training center, continuing medical education, teaching program, and so on. I don't focus my presentation regarding this point. I followed this year the steps of the previous president of the board, like Ivan de Straat and Xanti Mika, they are here this evening. And I'm sure that the next president, incoming president, Jean-Michel Piton, will follow these steps. But what I would like in a few slides to tell you is how strong can be the cooperation between members of European Board and the European PRM section and the European Society. For example, this one is the first paper, special report that we published in Journal Rehabilitation Medicine regarding the European point of view regarding PRM journals. And this activity that has been done by members of all this European society then was the first step for other activity that followed. Georg Stucki was involved regarding the development of a journal network in Europe. This is going on and with wonderful results. I have to thank here also the editor-in-chief of Journal Rehabilitation Medicine, European Journal of Physical Medicine Rehabilitation, but also other journals like the Annals of Physical Medicine Rehabilitation, the French Journal of Physical Medicine Rehabilitation Stuttgart, the German Journal, and so on, that contribute to this project. And the second thing that this cooperation between European PRM body produced is this paper, that is a paper regarding, as you have heard from Professor Delac, the activity of these 4 bodies, the European PRM section, the European PRM board, the European Society, and the European Academy of Rehabilitation Medicine after the publication of the White Book and the next project of cooperation. Again, this special report has been published both in Journal Rehabilitation Medicine and the European Journal. We are proud about this cooperation between the European body and the international PRM leading journal. Then, as you have heard from Professor Delac, one of the activities of the section and board is also to strongly cooperate and have a signed agreement with the National Society in Europe. We think that the National Society of PRM for at least the section and the board had the basis and the heart of our activity. These are the different societies that till now have signed an agreement with the section and board. I have to thank all the president of this society and also to thank the Baltic and North Sea Forum that hosted the ceremony of agreement with Sweden and Germany. And soon we will sign agreement also with Croatia and Austria and many others. And here I have also to thank the Mediterranean Forum because we'll host a session of the regarding the activity of the UMS PRM session and the board in next meeting in September in the Limassol. So a strong cooperation with all this European body. But again, Professor Delac spoke regarding the e-book that we are preparing. Okay, this e-book for sure, this is an example of the first page of the e-book on education of the board, a book that can be prepared thanks to the cooperation of all the national society, of all the members of these European bodies, of all the European journals that agree to cooperate with us, giving the opportunity to insert in this book direct link to free material that can be downloaded for our specialist or our trainee immediately. Just one other example, this is a book that has been published thanks to an agreement with the European Academy. I thank the President and the General Secretary of the European Academy as well as the editor of the series of the European Academy, Alex Chantren, and this has been published some years ago and now can be downloaded freely from the website of our PRM section and board, from the website of the European Academy and from the website of the European Society. This is a wonderful example of cooperation and something that can be useful, I think, for our specialists and our trainees for continuing medical education. I have to tell also that I have an agreement also with Marta Imamura, yes, and probably in the next month this will be uploaded also to the website of the International Society, thanks to this great cooperation with all these organizations. And to finish, I would like to tell you that we are preparing a new book on research methodology, and I would like to thank many of the authors that are here in this hall, because thanks to this project, we will be able to immediately in September, October, upload to all the website of the European body this book that can be downloaded freely for all our specialists. I think that these are initiatives that are very important and underline the good relationship between our body. I wish you a fruitful Congress and a wonderful stay here in Venice. Thanks.
Thank you, Professor Franchignoni.